long overdue. The groundbreaking of our inclusive playground. It's really going to be a remarkable playground for the town of Yorktown, for kids of all ages, of all abilities. It's been a long pandemic, and we really need something like this. So thank you for all the people that are up here to make this possible, and let me give the mic to Matt Slater.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jim. Jim almost took the table out. Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Matt Slater. I'm the supervisor for the town of Yorktown. It's a very, very exciting day today. We are, as Jim said, we've been waiting quite a while to get to this point, and we're just thrilled to be here. We have a number of dignitaries I just want to introduce quickly, and many of which will say a few words. We have our state senator, Pete Harcum. We have our county legislator, Vidat Gashi. We have members of the town board. We have Deputy Supervisor Tom Diana. We have Councilman Sergio Esposito, Councilwoman Luciana Howitt. We have our town clerk, Diana Quas. We have our former town councilman, Vishnu Patel. We have our former town supervisor, Lonnie Gilbert. We have our chief of police. Chief, what are you doing over there? Come on over here. We have our chief of police, Robert Noble. It's all right, you got a great crew back there. I see them. They're keeping us safe. We have members of our highway superintendent, Dave Paganelli is here. I didn't see you without the yellow hat. Is that what it is? Yeah, but you're still wearing your red sweatshirt.
Yes, I am.
We have members of our Parks and Rec Commission, Matt Talbert, Joe Falcone, Tom Dunn, who are with us as well. We have two very, very special guests. We have Luke. Hey, Luke. How we doing, buddy? Excited? We have Gianna with us as well. Hey, Gianna. And we have two of the most determined advocates I think anyone can come across, and that's Jamie Collins and Anna Mandera. Where's Jamie? Come on. No. You guys, come on. Wait, there's no way you're not. You stand right in front there. Come on. All right. Well, again, it's just so great to be here. This is very typical of Yorktown, because Yorktown as a community, we always like to find ways to provide a helping hand, especially to those less fortunate than others. We've started an accessibilities committee, which is incredible. It's being head by Tom Panic, president of Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and Kathleen Torres, who's head of Spark. We also, as you can see behind us, we have the Shrub Oak International School for Autism right here, which is just a tremendous facility for us to have in the town of Yorktown. You know, when I think about accessibility, I think about being a welcoming community, a community that's desirable for people of all abilities, and that's what we're trying to accomplish here today. This playground, I think, embodies things like joy for Luke, joy for Gianna, to be able to come and have fun at a great facility, a great town park, and also I think it embodies hope that we can continue to recognize the needs of everybody, and I think that's very, very important, and we're sending a very strong message with that today. Like I said, it was a team effort to get to this point. It really, really was. It took a lot of determination by some very determined advocates. Just fantastic. But if you think about it, that level of determination is just a fraction of what some of our neighbors need just to tackle their everyday needs. Teamwork, like I said, and we're thrilled to partner with the state, Senator Harcum, our great advocates, our professionals that are here, Ray Michaels, Joe Carbone. Couldn't be done without you. And this is what is so great about Yorktown. I see Mike Dabowski's here as well. Mike's played an integral role in this as well. And this is what this community does. Always comes together, provides that helping hand, lifts people up, and we are just so excited to be here and start this great project. We have several people who wanted to say a few words today, and I'm going to start with someone who literally we wouldn't be here without, and that's our state senator, Pete Harcum. Senator Harcum.
Thank you very much, Mr. Supervisor. Boy, what a day. What a day. It's a beautiful day, literally, and it's a beautiful day for the community. And I'm so proud to be part of this. I'm so proud that we're able to secure $250,000 for this project. I thank you. But it was not a top-down thing. You know, when I do SAM grant money, it's not what I want to do. My job is to help the communities. And there's such an outpouring of support for this project through 2 administrations, through 2 town boards, all of the families who pushed, the Rec Commission, everybody who is involved in this, 2 supervisors, the town clerk, all of the families. And as the supervisor said, this is about inclusion, that we recognize that children who may learn or play differently have the same rights to joy and accessibility as other children, and that's what this day is about. As he said, it's about joy, it's about smiles, it's about saying that everybody matters and everybody has a seat at the table, and I'm just so proud that I could play a part in this. Thank you, it's great to be here.
Thank you, Senator. And as he said, a $250,000 grant that he was able to secure for the town of Yorktown. This wouldn't even be remotely possible without him. Next, we have our county legislator, Vidat Gashi. County legislator.
Thank you all. Today I'm speaking more, I think, as a resident of Yorktown out of appreciation than as a county legislator. We saw during the pandemic what great value we have in our public spaces, our trails, our parks, including this one here. So much usage by the people here in town and from all over. I think this is a wonderful step forward to make sure every part of our community, that it's accessible to the youth, to the adults, to people of varying abilities, are going to be able to appreciate this wonderful asset of ours. And I'm so proud to be here with you all. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. And thank you to the senator, to the town, to everybody who helped make this happen. Thank you.
Next, we have our Deputy Supervisor, Tom Diana, to say a few words. Councilman?
Thank you, Supervisor. This is indeed an exciting day here for Yorktown. It's been a long time coming. We got our parts and pieces sitting down there that are ready to be put in. I want to thank everybody. I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm not going to name people, okay? Because that's usually when I get in trouble. I always forget somebody. All right, so I'm not forgetting everybody. I'm getting you all globally. I want to. This isn't about me. This is about the community. This is about inclusion on every type of person in the community, especially our handicapped that don't have the place to go and actually just be a kid. And this is going to be the place. This is phase 1, folks. There's going to be phase 2, which is going to be your sensory garden. It's going to be beautiful. The sensory garden is not only for the handicapped, but it's for our veterans. It's for anybody that just wants to come up and contemplate what's going on in their life. Look at the beautiful scenery around us. Have a cup of coffee, read a book, and it's just going to be great. But there's 2 ladies, okay? Actually 3 ladies that spearheaded this, and I'd like to call them up here. Matt, I hope I'm not stealing your thunder here.
Just a little bit, that's okay.
Just a little bit, but I just want to call them up. He'll call them back up. Jamie and Anna and your lovely daughter, come on up here for a minute. And where's Diana? There she is. You come up here. Come up here. From the paperwork to the nuts and bolts, we have it right here. I get the call, 2-3 times a week? What can we do to help? I said, just keep pushing me. I said, we'll get her done. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, this is our driving force right here. All right, everybody, including the contractors and everybody that contributes to this. And I want to thank everybody so much. Thank you, folks. We're going to get it done.
If you break it, you buy it. All right. Councilman Diana's spot on. This is there's an incredible vision for this facility and for this playground, and again, this being phase 1, and we're very excited about the future of the next phase. But again, small steps get us there, and we're doing it together as a community. I want to invite Councilman Sergio Esposito up to say a few words and not break the podium.
Try not to break the podium.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. It's amazing what we can do when we all come together. We're at the state level, the county level, the town board level, and I want to thank the previous town board. Give them a special shout out. We have our, give them a big round of applause, come on. We have our Parks and Rec Department and our Parks and Rec Commission. All right, we gotta give them a little bit of a shout out. But our children are our most important asset. And, when all the departments, the state and the county, we all work together, and we have citizens that are involved, that take the bull by the horn, that don't back down, don't just get home from work and, do what they gotta do and go to bed, but get involved in the community. These are the type of things that happen. And I'm very proud of that. And I wanna thank you guys for spearheading it. And I wanna thank everybody in the community as well. Look at the show of force we have with the Yorktown Police Department. They're here, let's give them a big round of applause. So many citizens, so much involvement, and when that happens, things get done, great things happen. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you, Councilman. And we have our Councilwoman Luciana Howitt.
I won't take the podium. I feel like as always the last speaker, I have to say exactly what they said. So I'm just going to say exactly what they said without actually saying it. As I come before you, it's really just as a mother in the community, and the power of what these moms went through and for the community just goes to show you that Yorktown's a family, and it's a family that's going to state an example on the state level, on the county level, and that everyone belongs here. And this park isn't solely a place where we're going to create memories and have joy and, make up games and stories, but it's a place where we're going to bring awareness, where we're going to get comfortable with the differences, and where we're going to see each person for the blessed soul that they are. And with that being said, I want to thank everyone who put their hand in here. It is important that each one of us continues to make an impact on our community. It is us that are change. I, on the town board, and with the town board, with the former town board, with everyone who here has an upper voice, can't speak without listening to every single person that makes us become who we are. So with that being said, I just want to thank you. I want to thank God and everybody else who's watching over us, because this is a gift, and it's a gift that I think Yorktown deserves, and so does Westchester County. Thank you.
Well said. Very, very well said. As Senator Harkin alluded to earlier, this project actually now spans 2 administrations. It started under my predecessor, Supervisor Lonnie Gilbert, and it was something that when I came in, I spoke with our town clerk, Diana Quast, and I said, this is going to get done. No questions about it. It was too good of a project to play politics with, and it was too meaningful to this community. And as you heard from Luciana Howitt, it just really is going to be a model, I think, for the rest of the county and the rest of the region. But it started under Lonnie Gilbert. I want to thank him for his leadership on that, and I want to invite him to the podium to say a few words.
I wasn't sure whether I was going to be speaking, but I did gather some thoughts, so just in case, and I am very pleased that you're giving me that opportunity. It started, to some degree it did start in my administration, but it actually started before, because this playground couldn't be here unless this entire park was here. So I'd like to say that nothing exemplifies the positive workings of government better than this whole Granite Knolls project along with this playground. Please, my timeline may be corrected if I'm mistaken, but I believe it's accurate. The acquisition of the land was under the guidance of another supervisor, I believe Susan Siegel, and her town board. The concept of the park was presented to the town board by the Parks and Recreation Department while Michael Grace was supervisor. He negotiated funds and proceeded to break ground on the entire project. During my term as supervisor, my administration and town board members, Tom Diana, Alice Roker, Vishnu Patel, Ed Lackerman, along with a very active Parks and Rec Commission and the department heads and Todd Orlovsky, and he was vital, and other departments, finance, highway, sewer, water. They converted this concept that became reality, and basically on budget and although there were literally many bumps in the road, we worked to its completion. And now we're at this juncture. The current concept for this playground was born in great part due to the hard work of non-elected volunteers, and I won't name everybody, and I want to thank them. It is with the desire to make our town better and more inclusive. Then Diana Quast and my office, working in partnership with Senator Pete Harcum, Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins, were able to get the funds to move forward with this project. We now have a new head of Parks and Rec, Jim Martirano Jr., who's hired under my administration, and he, along with the current supervisor, Matt Slater, has finalized the grants and has moved that project forward, as he just mentioned. And I'm so happy politics is out of the equation. This project is evidenced by this groundbreaking here today. We see administration to administration, department head to department head, multiple levels of government, local, state, county, working hand in hand in a nonpartisan manner for the benefit of our constituents. And personally, I'm so honored to have been just a little bit or a part of that process. So thank you all.
Thank you, Lonnie. Should have a few more people that I wanted to invite up. And as I alluded to earlier, we have two just incredible advocates whose pure determination and grit were just incredible driving forces to getting us to where we are today. And so I'd like to invite to the podium Jamie Collins and Anna Mandera, and maybe Gianna, to come up and say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day we have today. First, come on, G, come with us, Mama. It's your turn. I want to first thank, obviously Senator Pete Harcum, Diana Quast. The playground itself was a venture that everybody, and I'll reiterate that, came from previous administrations, and our involvement was kind of in the last play, but with that said, the excitement for us to be here at groundbreaking, to know that this project is finally coming through. Our children in our community are going to have a space, all children of all abilities are going to have a space to be and be children and play with one another, learn from each other, and understand each other on a level that we don't often see in classrooms. The project that we've kind of put into play is the mixed use of the fencing that will surround the playground. And it will be fencing with planters, and we will create a sensory garden around this playground. It will only enhance the features of the playground, and it will bring another resource to the community. And like Mr. Diana said, our phase 2 of the project, the sensory garden, we can't tell you how much we are excited for this. And this will be right here adjacent to the playground, and it will be able to be used for veterans, for seniors. There's so many demographics here in every community, and not always are they represented. So we are super excited, and we're proud that at this moment we're able to facilitate representing these underserved demographics. Anna, want to say anything?
Don't forget to donate. Where can they donate?
So if anybody is interested in donating, it can be done via check. We have partnered, and I should have said this, so Yorktown SEPTA, which is a volunteer organization, it's a special education PTA in Yorktown Central School District. I have volunteered for the past 4 years. Anna Mandera volunteers for the Lakeland SEPTO, which is a special education parent-teacher organization. And we came together as two sides of a community, came to the Rotary Club of Yorktown, and we have partnered together with them as a nonprofit to help us raise funds for this project, in tandem, obviously, with the town of Yorktown. And if you wanted to make donations, and we do ask for you to do so, you can make those donations via check payable to the Rotary Club of Yorktown. We do have a website, it's yorktownsensorygarden.com, and the payments, if you wanted to make online, could be done through Zelle, and I can obviously share.
Thank you. Well put.
Thank you.
gonna just ditto everything that she said. It takes a village, and when I became a mom of a child with special needs, I didn't feel I had the strength to do this project. With the strength, I'm sorry, they have made me a strong mother. She has made me a strong mother. And I'm blessed to be here and be a part of this project. I didn't think I was gonna cry, but I'm looking forward to seeing this thing put together. Being an advocate, this started with a mother advocating for her son. That's how it all began. A mother advocating for her son. And we are advocates for our children who have no voice. And I wish I could just reach out to everyone in this community and the community beyond this. This can't be our limit. We live in a world where we need to find peace and harmony and togetherness. And it started with a mother advocating for her child. And without her, I don't even think that we would be standing on this podium. And without the people behind me, yeah, we were tough. Not more than tough, but they heard us. They heard our voice. They heard our cries. And they managed to embrace it and hear it and make it happen. And I look forward to seeing you when this project is all done. And it's gonna make me a proud mother. I know she's gonna be a proud mother. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all being here.
You can obviously feel the emotion that this project brings to people in our community, to all of the families in our community, and its mission, to your point, Anna, to go beyond this park and to really spread this love and this ability to uplift others and to provide this incredible service. I do have one last person to speak today, and I have to say that we have some great advocates and we have some great leaders. And
give you a $250,000 grant to do this playground. And that kind of started the ball rolling. And then we brought in Luke to help us plan and create and pick equipment and pick the color.
At FDR, yes. We had gone to a few parks, and it was at the state park. We were at an event, and Luke was pulling himself up the steps, and I thought, gosh, this is crazy that we have to drive so far for any kid, you know, a physical disability or a cognitive or whatever it may be, to enjoy a playground. So I reached out to Diana, and I literally think within the day Diana had emailed back, and Diana and everyone else has the differences playing and to interact with them and their families to enjoy it. So thank you to everyone who has done such an amazing job to make this happen. Thank you.
I just want everybody to take a look at Gianna's shirt. It says the Jewel of Yorktown at Granite Knolls, a place for everyone. And that's what it's all about. It's a place for everyone. So, without further ado, Luke, you have something you want to say? Ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's get our shovels.
Of course, that's exactly why.
on, guys. Come share the shovel with me. Come on, guys. Here, we'll stand. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, Luke, is everyone ready?